We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and Arizona. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Francisco Lindor strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Puerto Rico, second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line to the right side. Bruce is there, one away. Carlos Correa digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Correa.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops it up back behind second base. Cano is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Burley looks in. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. Vargas is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Robinson Cano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kenny's Vargas makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Vargas.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a liner. Foul. Burley gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And a base hit here to open up the second. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yadier Molina.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Javier Baez settles into the box for his first chance.
Third baseman, Javier Baez.
And he lays off there, 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. In to score, the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Tim Lincecum digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now Lincecum squares and puts the bunt down. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Eddie Rosario digs in here for his first appearance.
Center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
On the ground for Cano. This could be two. Zobrist back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Francisco Lindor will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is in there. George Springer stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And he lays off for ball one.
Well, Lincecum gave a little look to the sky as if to say, now what was wrong with that?
Outside, 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. This is line to left. Springer is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Mike Napoli steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. And Lincecum will start him with a good changeup for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. Carlos Correa is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Burley into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will make it into second with a two-base hit here to begin the third. Carlos Beltran stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. A fastball from Burley, strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Line to left. And that'll get down out there. Kenny's Vargas strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bruce moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. And he's safe. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. At the plate, Javier Baez. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Tim Lincecum strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's...
And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Eddie Rosario will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Zobrist. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 8.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in for the first time.
Bradley Jr.
Hard hit ball to second. Lindor is right there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9.
Mark Burley digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Correa scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. George Springer will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice, solid line drive that just didn't fall.
And Davis will win the race to the bag for the putout. Carlos Correa steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hot shot on the ground to short. Zobrist is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. DJ LeMahieu will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Runner goes for third. And he pops up the bunt attempt. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Beltran will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Right back to it now is Burley as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Kenny's Vargas will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Hector Neris is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Javier Baez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Javier Baez.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. In the air now, out to right field. Bruce on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he is in there. Tim Lincecum digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He's running again. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Napoli is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lindor ranging into shallow right, and that's the 3rd out. Tim Lincecum comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Eddie Rosario will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Squares around and drops down a good one. LeMahieu over to his left. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Francisco Lindor strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. George Springer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. First and second now, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley moves over. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Carlos Correa strides in, grounded out his last time through. Into the seats, 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. He's retired, and there's a come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around first, on his way to second now. The throw into second. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting,
DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swinging a soft liner. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
the shortstop, number
In now, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Beltran to the track. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-1 game. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the runner's trying for third. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Carlos Beltran is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
First baseman number 19.
Kenny Vargas will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
The batter, number 4.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Napoli going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Now batting, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Tim Lincecum steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
The run scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First pitch of the at-bat. Eddie Rosario is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Chris Davis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a rather easy first out. So the leadoff man gone, and that'll bring up Mike Napoli. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down. Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Springer, and this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 13.
A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. George Springer struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. The pitcher, Hector Neris, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Third baseman,
DJ LeMahieu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with 1 away. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
number 18.
Ben Zobrist steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. as it's now a 6-run ball game. Jordan Walden will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. He's set. Here it comes. Kenny Vargas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. No outs, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Yadier Molina. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Javier Baez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 39.
Striding in to start the 9th, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. Makes the play, 1 away. Chris Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Fielder, Mike Napoli.
Chop foul right at home plate. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Tim Lincecum in line for swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.